the weather outside is frightful.
Yeah, and you're wearing a coat.
Frightful.
In a studio.
Yeah, of course I'm wearing.
Why? Is it that cold in here?
Listen, I'm not as cold-hearted as you, Kinsman. I'm not used to this weather. I don't have.
We've had an abnormally warmer start to the winter.
The truth is, I'm a wimp when it comes to the cold, and I've been wearing.
And it is a tad cooler in our studio.
Yeah,
but I think it's fine, and you're dressed like that.
Yeah. Well, you walk around with you would be like a shorts guy in the winter.
I am.
Right? Yeah.
I'm a shorts guy. Yeah. I'd wear no socks, sandals if I could.
I picture you on the weekend going out to get your morning paper with your pipe and your slippers.
Morning paper.
And just like your boxers on. And good morning, neighbors. And the kimono flies open. Or was it still called
taking out the trash bins.
Good morning, and it flies open. Sorry about that, everyone. But I'm not like that. I need to be bundled, pal.
You need to be bundled.
I need to be.
Especially for a great show tonight. We've got a couple of neat things to win. Midtown Bowl, 2 Rock and Bowl passes, and we're also giving away 2 Imagine Cinemas passes. So someone's going to be able to go to the movies and bowling.
But Ronnie and I are playing a little trick on you because, yes, we got the bowling passes.
Yeah, bowling.
But Ronnie and I
there.
had a little pre-show meeting, and what we decided to do. And it's all going to be, the pressure's all going to be on you, by the way.
Okay, so depending on what I do with this second half, determines who picks up Imagine Cinema tickets.
Not yet, but soon. Ronnie's going to come in and sit on this empty chair here. And Ronnie's going to read you 10 movie quotes. Now, you're allowed to use the help of people watching. Please do. I'm
going to be fishing the audience, yes.
Fishing the audience. And you are going to have to guess all these 10 movie quotes associated with the movie.
Now, do I need all 10
all 10.
For someone to get the movie passes?
So
what if I get 9?
If you get 9,
what if I get 8?
Then you know what? You got to go buy people 2 movie passes to give away.
I will buy 2 people.
Yeah, that's
2
right
movie
there,
passes.
Kinsman. Because those ones were
2 nights.
Donated by Irene and the awesome crew at Imagine
Cinemas.
Cinemas.
Irene and staff. Caitlin was there to hand us off the passes. And again, you'll know Caitlin. She was in the trailer.
So that's the deal. So we're giving Ronnie a mic tonight at some point.
Okay.
And he's planned these movie questions all day. I put him the task this morning.
You did.
Yeah, I put him the task. So he's got
to see how well I can do. With some of these.
Hopefully he can stop coughing for 10 seconds in order to get a line out there. He always says he doesn't know what it is.
Doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's right. If he's sick, he still comes into work. He shouldn't be. We should be sending him home, right?
Yeah. He says it's
it's
laryngitis.
Doc is paid, Scrooge. It's a missed day from work.
It's a missed day of work. But, he's pushing the button for us.
Please use the audience help because I think on a couple of them you're going to need some
I'm going to need some audience assistance and participation, so we'll see.
So we have a couple things shaking and baking. We mentioned it last night. We have our new merch site open and running.
Yes, our Shopify site, everything from onesies to backpacks. We got shoes on there now.
Shoes and everything.
Shaker pint glasses.
Yeah, so we got everything on there.
Lots of neat items on there. Windbreakers.
Yeah, everything. So
we can put the fanny pack for our Wonderland trip on there.
The fanny pack is on there too. So a whole bunch of different options and colors. So that's shaking and baking. And number 2, we have a contest. You can win a $50 gift certificate from Bella's Boutique. Amazing store, by the way.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
Bella and or Holly
so
and Paul.
all you need to do is guess what time Ella, that's the new baby in our house, Ella Maureen KLOMP, Maureen was my mom's name, is going to be born. Now, Terry was messaging me today because the contest is up. She said she got about 15 messages from people asking whether it's a C-section, what time she's going in.
Well,
and I'm like,
people need to know this. Don't give the statistics.
She's not allowed to tell because if she tells one, then she has to tell them all. So she's been zipped to...
Tight-lipped. And baby watch, obviously, next Tuesday, Wednesday. It's next Wednesday for the big day. But it could
yes.
happen. It could happen anytime.
Well, we go in the
That's why you've got your coat. This is the real reason he's
go.
got the coat on. It could happen right now.
I'm ready to
ready to dart.
I'm ready to ditch. She knows not to have a baby during the show.
During the show.
We've already discussed this.
During the show, during a Bills game or a
Yes.
Sens hockey game.
Yeah, I'm a real sensitive dude. I got only a couple rules.
And when you book your appointments in Ottawa, you book them around hockey games.
I do. Yeah, they're awesome people at CHIO, by the way.
They are.
The doc says she gets a lot of requests, especially from dads. So they do book me around Sens games. But yeah, so you and Ronnie, and we're going to have Glenn. We have a co-host coming in.
Yeah, Glenn Rosenstrom is going to help us out.
Well, you know what's fun about this is that Glenn is the fellow from Just In Case who donated all the sports memorabilia for our Feed a Family.
Stream-a-thon.
Well,
yes.
rumor on the street, Kinsman, is that he is bringing in a couple sports memorabilia prizes
to give away both Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah.
So we're going to have some fun. And two Ajax boys hosting the show.
That's right. So make sure. See, you're going to have premium prizes those nights.
Yes.
Yeah, you're excited for that,
right? Premium night.
Yeah, well, I love the prizes tonight.
You're going to be tuned away from the birth to see who's going to win.
I'm going to be able to comment that night and have a chance to win because I'll be at the TDA.
Terry's going to be yelling.
I'm not going to be as nice as Tracy and say give them back. I'm going to go, hey, if it's a Sens memorabilia, I may gobble that up.
She laughed at that when I told her. I said, come on. I said, we should have got the cupcakes.
But this is premium for me tonight. Bowling and a movie, like, that's a weekend, man. That's a weekend party in my books.
Weekend party, yeah. Dinner movie, bowling movies, why not? Again, the new one, what is it? Night Swim opens on Friday. Wonka's in the theater today.
The party never ends, pal.
No.
Are you a little bit nervous about the movie trivia questions? Like, they're famous lines from movies. How confident are you in pulp culture now?
On my own, maybe I'm thinking maybe I might know about 7 of the 10.
Pretty confident.
So I'm going to need audience participation.
Call a friend.
The other 3.
Yeah,
call a friend.
Call a friend.
But get ready. Yeah, those questions will be coming up. And again, someone will have a chance to win. But again, anybody commenting now will have a chance to win bowling pass.
And maybe the movie passes.
And the movie passes as well.
Dependent. Depends on you and your skill set.
I'm going to, I'm going to say I'm going to get the passes in. And if not, the passes will still be included because I'll pay for 2 tickets.
You're going to run down right after the show. You're going to have to drive down
Imagine Cinemas.
That's right.
And pick up 2 with their online, the online ticket service.
That's right, pal. I see Jason Dennis commenting. He was in the office today.
Yes,
we're not allowed to reveal, unfortunately, but they got big plans for for Timmins Con this year.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
April 20th,
really
21st at the MAC. And it's always fun when Jason stops by to kind of give us a few teases on what's happening.
We know the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo is going to be here, but they have some other big announcements coming up. So we're waiting. We're waiting here, pal.
We are waiting.
Yeah.
Might I'm trying to think now. Maybe tied to a previous post we had way before Christmas.
Well,
might
I don't know.
be.
You can't.
But we're still we're still tight-lipped.
Yeah, we have to be tight-lipped.
I'm just trying to give you know, a ray of hope for those who are also thinking of.
There's a 50.
Maybe the ideas.
5,300 plus came through the doors last year. Tim's Con.
Biggest
It's a big
Timmins Con
event.
ever.
So yeah, that's right. So it's going to be a lot bigger this year, and they have a lot of things planned. So, but as you get prepared, in your pulp culture, you really gotta showcase tonight.
Got to showcase tonight, so we'll see how well I do. Yeah. And staying on the topic of Timmins Con, want to recognize, remember good old Joe and Optimus Prime, when Optimus came up here last year. He made a beautiful post stating, out of all the places Optimus has driven in North America, Timmins, out of all the cities, was his #1 most successful visit. And the top of the heap when it comes to, showcases, putting smiles on people's faces, and his first trip north in Canada with Optimus.
Yeah, Joe and Optimus were awesome.
Yeah, they were.
Landon is talking about Landon's a big Leafs fan right there. So did you know that you guys lost in overtime? Is it?
No,
you won in overtime
last night.
Oh,
yes,
you won.
yeah.
Okay.
No, we stayed up and watched that game. That was a good ending. It was 1-0. 50 took 50 shots to get the first goal, but Toronto finally got one, and then we got the job done. Good old Austin Matthews got the job done in OT.
E.T. Friday night. Is that Friday at the movies at 10:30? Only $5. E.T. at the theater. I love that.
E.T.
You remember E.T.?
Phone Home. Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Love that movie. Apparently, there's a newer version of E.T. coming out.
No, they can't remake E.T.
They can't?
No, they would never. Come on now. You can't touch a classic.
Well, apparently they're going to try.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah. I never heard anything about that rumbling, but okay, so it looks like the theater's showing E.T. on Friday at
Friday night,
10:30. Now
$5.
Is this 10:30 a.m.? Is it a date? Is it a matinee or is this an evening show?
I'm going to say it may be a morning movie, but we'll catch verification. Maybe one of the staffers from Imagine Cinemas.
Yeah, well, there we go. As Ronnie scrolls up the opposite way, he's getting excited for his mic debut tonight.
Yeah, he finally gets a mic, gets to come out here and gets to participate in movie trivia and the lines.
So
movies.
I had a question for you, but mostly people watching. So now we're in the cold snap, and I've been clear I don't like it. How long do you let your car warm up for in the morning? And I mostly care what the audience has to say, but I'll ask you.
Okay. We are usually about a 10-15 minute warm-up.
What's this? What's we? You and Tracy sync them
Yeah,
together?
we sync our cars
You can't
together
go 5 and she goes 10? This throws everyone off for the day?
about 15. I start both.
You start both. There, yeah. So you're about a 10 to 15.
About 10 to 15 minutes.
You're really good for the environment, right? You're just blasting those emissions everywhere.
The environment, yes.
How hot do you like your car? 96
nice
degrees?
Nice and warm. No, that's about 20, 27, 28 degrees.
Well,
in both cockpits.
If the ozone's breaking, blame Kinsman's 90-minute pre-start. You're rich, too, at that gas just burning, too.
Yeah, the good old gas fumes.
Me, like...
Where are you? You
5
just
minutes.
Scrape and get in and go.
Yeah, I just don't even stop it. I used to know someone like that just let their car run all night. No, I'm 5 minutes. 5 minutes warms up your car.
5 minutes.
See, okay, so I want some answers. So Melanie says 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Julie was saying, Jess says 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, that's along your line there.
Start and go from Terry Land.
Auto start cycle. Okay, so the auto start. So that's the four. See, I do not have a car starter. Do you have a car starter?
I do not have a car starter.
Right. Tracy has one now.
Yeah, she does.
It's you.
Well, no, I start, but she does have a car starter on hers.
Terry Lynn's a start and go. Guy's 15 minutes. Well, he won the lottery. He can afford to do that. 5 to 10 minutes for Chris.
He's got the money to burn on the gas.
Everyone else is around 15 minutes.
Yeah, 10 to 15.
Yeah.
Depends.
Yeah.
Depends on how good the defrost is. Like in my old, it was the old Toyota I had.
Yeah.
It did not, it took eons to even break through any of the frost on the window.
Louise, I think, said start it in November and turn it off in March. That's not a bad thing. So, Phoenix, the question we're asking is, how long do you let your vehicle warm up in the morning? Now, Mark's 15 minutes, which seems to be the average, by the way.
About 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Do you do the opposite in the summer to get your air conditioning going too, or do you just start?
Usually depends. If it's a super hot day, I'll go out there and crank it up.
15 minutes. Oh, Melissa, if we're gonna go 2 down, 15 minutes twice at least, so 30 minutes. That's a toasty vehicle right there.
That's a toasty vehicle for Melissa. Headed into the office. My son likes to waste gas about 15 minutes from Angel.
Yeah.
Joan says, made it here. There she is.
Hello,
She's
Joan.
Joining us. She helped us out with the streamathon.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Way
Hello,
back
Joan.
At Independent, one of our sign holders, and she was reeling in the cash that day with us.
So, okay. Sarah Strong is going to say 20 minutes. Joanne's 2 minutes. Now, that's a good South Porcupine
That's a
person.
South Porcupine way.
Two minutes. Looking right through the peephole to get to the Tim Hortons at 2 minutes there.
Using like your what is it? The Air Miles card or something to scrape the frost off from inside. As long as you can see.
Air conditioning is faster than heat, Carrie says. Yeah.
Oh, and ET is 10:30 p.m. Friday night. So tomorrow night, 10:30 p.m.
I like this.
Go see ET.
It's been a while since I've seen, like, I know bringing classics back to the theater is starting to come back, but I haven't seen ET yet at the theater. I've seen ET, but not at
the theater.
Yeah,
they get that the real movie experience.
Right. The car needs to be toasty warm when I get in at 7:30, or I'm cold all day. Okay, well, I'm with you. This is why I wear a jacket all day. Maybe because I'm the 5 minute. If I left my car running for an hour and 90 minutes, like you, Kinsman, I wouldn't have to wear a jacket. One cycle. Yeah, I really need. Nat saying 10 minutes to heat and none for AC. Gas is expensive. Okay.
It is.
So 10 to 15.
Pretty pricey, yeah. For the gas burn.
Seat warmers.
10 minutes from Nat over at Midtown Bowl. Thanks again, Nat. We're giving away 2 of your Rockin' Bowl passes tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
Along with 2 passes to Imagine Cinemas.
Okay, so let's bring Ronnie in the chair here. So we're getting Ronnie
to play this now.
To turn on his mic.
Okay, turn your mic on there, Ronnie.
And come on in and bring me in the mouse there, Ronnie. My good man.
He's going to operate the show from his kneecap.
So if you're just joining us, from Nat, who always gives us a Santa Claus bag of amazing prizes, by the way.
Yeah, 2 Rockin' Bowl passes, which includes your shoe rental at Midtown Bowl.
So, but here's the kicker.
And
we are going
passes.
Come on in, Ronnie. We're going to throw in 2 movie passes for the theater, only if Mark, with the help of the audience,
can get through these 10 movie quotes.
So Ronnie,
famous lines.
Ronnie's going to read you 10 famous movie quotes one at a time, and you're going to have to guess the movie. So it's really the pressure's on here, Kinsman.
All right.
Now, is your mic on, Ronnie?
Now he's going to have to say the lines properly.
It is on.
Are you going to say hi to Ronnie there, Mark?
Hi, Rod. That's right. Got to introduce our guest here.
I'm nice and toasty in here, and he's a popsicle.
Ronnie.
That's right. Did you have confidence in Mark there, Ronnie?
Well, I heard he went to only go watch his trailer. He hasn't watched a movie in months.
He only watches the trailer, yeah. Is that true? Sometimes when he's in the office with the closed door, he watches the movie for 2 minutes and he goes, "I'm finished." I don't know what that means.
Are you sure?
What movie's 2 minutes?
Are you sure it's a movie?
I don't know.
If it's 2 minutes, are you sure it's a movie?
Hey, listen, when the sock's on the lock, I don't go a knock it, okay? I remember the rule. All right there. So you want to start with number 1?
We're going to go with number 1.
All right, here we go.
May the Force be with you.
Star Wars.
Okay, doesn't even need help from the audience there. Right into the answer.
May the 4th be with you.
May the Force. So, are you confident? Because there's many different Star Wars.
Well, let's
movies.
see. Let's get the confirmation here. I'm going to say Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars.
Okay.
Yes.
So, what year?
He's got to stop.
I'm going to say Star Wars for the final answer. And
you're right.
Am I right?
It's Star Wars.
All right.
Okay.
So movie passes are still in.
Okay, Ronnie. What number are we on?
We're on number 2.
Now, can you say it just like they say it in the movie for number 2?
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
I know this one. Good old classic.
Yeah, there's no place like home.
Yeah, Judy Garland would have starred in this one.
Judy Garland. Okay, so we're not.
I'm going to say the Wizard of Oz.
Not the Wizard of Oz.
Not
down
the Wizard
street.
of Oz. No, but the old Wicked Witch of the West feet are underneath the main desk at Wizard of Oz, if you go in there.
Yeah, well, it's E.T.
So I'm going to say Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, so love one of the best movies of.
What's that, Wizard of Oz?
Oh, yeah.
Wizard of Oz, of course.
Okay, pal. So
well, the first half was done in black and white and then color.
You're 2 for 2. So
2 for 2. Movie passes are still here. Let's move on.
Now, Ronnie, are you going to do any hand gestures for this one?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I'm king of the world.
You know what that is, kids?
I do know. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I do know this one.
I'm king of
King
the world.
of the world.
Right.
And again, for those in today's generation, wouldn't know the struggle of watching this with 2 VHS tapes.
The double.
The double VHS.
Which I do have, the VHS tapes, and yes, changing the tapes is a mess.
Midway through, you have to go up in there and change the tracking and everything else.
Actually,
I'm going to go Titanic.
Are you sure? Because there's a few guesses here.
I'm going Titanic.
Yeah.
I just
Not
thought
Rocky, it's not Lion King.
Yeah.
I just thought the second tape was like the feature or the making of the movie, but it wasn't.
So when I went on my cruise, I asked one of the staff there, how many people do I'm the king of the world?
How many?
And he told me 3. I'm like, only 3? He goes, no, only 3 passengers don't do it. And there's like 3,000 passengers. If you sit by the pool, like every 90 seconds you see someone go up there, king of the world, selfie, king of the world.
I'm the king of the world.
I want to say king of the world. I don't want that sink to. I don't want that thing to sink.
It's not going to get any easier as we move on to
Titanic.
I'm going to say Titanic is it.
Titanic is the answer.
All right, so there we go. We are 3 for 3. Movie passes still in.
We've warmed you up. Now, we're going to give you a tough one. I don't think you're going to get this.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Let's see.
Corp Dim seize the day. Boys, make your lives extraordinary.
Carp Den, seize the day, boys. Make your life extraordinary.
Ooh, now that is a tough one. I'm gonna take some help from the audience.
This movie was Oscar buzz. Okay.
Okay.
And so we have some. Let's look at some guesses.
Ty Stone says Dead Poets Society.
So we got Dead Poets. It is a tough one. Not everything is going to be a lob ball for you here, kid.
I'm thinking maybe Dead Poets Society.
Amy says Dead Poets
Crystal
Society.
says honestly no idea.
It's hard. It's hard.
I am going to say. I'm gonna go with the majority and say Dead Poets Society. Guy's even in there with Dead Poets.
Ronnie?
Lock it in.
Right
Dead
or
Poets
wrong,
Society.
It is.
Yes.
It is.
He's a winner?
He's a winner.
So he's 4 for 4.
Dead Poets Society.
You're lucky you had people like Selena bail you out, because then the movie passes would have had the...
The movie passes would have had to come out of my pocket.
I would have had to use them to scrape my windshield with my 5-minute start.
And again, there's no expiry date on these movie passes either. So
all right, Kinsman.
Use them anytime.
We're almost at the halfway point. This is number 5 of 10.
Number 5 of 10. Ready? Let's go.
All right. Elementary, dear Watson.
Elementary, my dear Watson. You should know this, Kinsman.
Yeah.
Elementary, my dear
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Yes, that's right.
I am thinking that is Sherlock Holmes.
Mark has an earpiece in his ear.
I don't have an earpiece
Someone's
at all.
feeding him the lines.
No. We don't have that high end of technology in this studio.
Oh, we could, yeah. It's just a hearing aid, Joanne. It's not an earpiece.
I'm going to say Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, Roddy.
It's the Adventures of Sherlock, but we'll give it to you.
Yeah, we call it the Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, but it's in every Sherlock.
So Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
It's not Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
It's not Indiana.
The new
Jones.
Indiana Jones and his new pack of Depends. Like
so he's
85
right.
in the new one.
You're okay.
Well, we're gonna give him Sherlock Holmes.
We'll give you Sherlock Holmes. Yes, of course. All right, number 6, Ronnie.
It's alive. It's alive.
You're not really animated with
It's
these.
alive.
It's alive. Something comes alive there.
Something
Kinsman.
comes alive.
Yes.
Which I'm not at
this one
9 a.m.
had Vincent Price in it.
It could be. I don't. Possibly.
I'm going to say Vincent Price could have been in there.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm seeing there. Shanna is thinking what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Frankenstein.
Were you thinking Frankenstein?
Yeah. Now you're highlighting everything. There you go. I'm going to say Frankenstein.
Yes, it's alive.
Jess, Frankenstein.
You sure it's not the Bride of Chucky?
It's not the Bride of Chucky. I'm going to go Frankenstein. Locked in for the answer.
Yep, it's Frankenstein.
Yes.
Frankenstein. Okay, so what number are we?
7.
Okay, now Ronnie, we really need. We really need like some behind this one, okay? Number 7.
Mama always says life's like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're going to get.
You like that?
Yeah,
Was it the accent that helped you out there?
It's the accent, yes. This is a Tom Hanks starring role. I'm going to say good old Forrest Gump. I don't think I need help for that one. Let's see, Forrest Gump. Coming in, Janice says Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump. Jane White says Forrest Gump. I'm going to lock in Forrest.
I feel like we could have went a little bit tougher with
Run, Forrest, run.
Yeah.
Run, Forrest, run. So, Ronnie?
It's Gumpy.
He's
right? He's right. It's
Forrest Gump. We're good.
What number are we at now?
We are at 8.
Okay.
Number 8. We're close to fill in the role here in the void with these movie passes.
This one not bad, but then the last 2 you're gonna have to work on.
Have to work. All right. Let's see.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah, Mark's doing a better accent than I thought you were practicing these accents all day, Ronnie.
I'll be back.
That's it.
Now get to the job.
Okay. Arnold Schwarzenegger at the Symphony. Yeah. I'll be back.
Okay, so
all right.
You don't need any help?
I'm going to say that is the Terminator.
Yeah, it's the
Terminator. I'll be back.
It's the Terminator.
Okay, fair enough. You're not looking for help. How's
well, let's see here.
Going?
Terminator. We got Arnold Schwarzenegger. We know it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah. Terminator. Oh, look at that. Joanne says Terminator 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to say all the Terminators.
Yes.
Yeah, Terminator.
Terminator's fine, but Ronnie was looking for Terminator first one. All right. Number 9.
Number 9.
I don't think you're gonna get this, but most movie buffs will. This is my guess. Ronnie?
What's that?
You're going to need a bigger boat.
He doesn't say it like that, though.
Gonna need a bigger boat.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Need a bigger boat.
Do you know this one?
I'm gonna say I do know this one.
Really?
I do. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. You're gonna need a bigger boat.
I'm gonna say this is Jaws.
Oh.
Capital J. There we go. We got Jason Dennis saying Jaws. Jaws.
I thought for sure you would have got Stump on this one. Now, Ronnie did it in some weird accent to throw you off, I guess.
Need a bigger boat.
Was that intentional, Ronnie?
Yeah, we're going to need a bigger boat.
We're going to need a bigger boat, and the cigarette's hanging out of the side of his mouth. When
Ronnie's still doing that's Forrest Gump in Jaws. That was right.
All right, we're one away from movie passes and a clean sweep again. Someone's going to win 2 Rock and Bowl passes. Get to use that at Midtown Bowl, and hopefully, if I can get the next question right here,
it couldn't be worse than Sharks in the Corner or whatever that movie is.
Okay, Ronnie, number 10.
All right, number 10. Here, look. Here's Here's looking at you, kid.
Here's looking at you, kid. Now
this is a tough. This is a tough one. Yes.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Here's looking at you,
kid. This movie is on many lists is listed as the number 1 movie of all time. I don't agree. It's in probably the top 10, but it's definitely listed as the number 1 movie. Many lists.
Say it again.
Here's looking
at you, kid.
Yeah.
I'm seeing some Casablancas on there. Casablanca.
Nothing getting past these guys.
Nothing gets
Casablanca. I'm gonna go with the Casablancas and say, are we in with the Casablanca?
You're in with the Casablanca.
Yeah.
Casablanca.
All right. Sweep.
A clean sweep.
10 for 10.
All right, Ronnie. You did a good job.
Now you get to turn the mic
then
up.
He proved me wrong than him watching his own trailers and going home.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Watching his own trailers.
And then going home. He's like, that's it. That's the best movie I've ever seen.
Are you saying Mark goes to the theater, watches the trailer, and
just goes home?
That's it.
Doesn't even stay for the popcorn?
Well, I stay for the popcorn. When I picked up these passes, they were just brewing the fresh batch for tonight. Boy, it makes you just want to go
and you know
buy the bags of it.
Some people just go pick up the popcorn and go home.
A lot of people do.
And it is true. I've seen people
During movie time,
ask
they'll go to
for the
concessions
popcorn.
and go out, yeah.
Okay,
And,
Ron, I have more pressing questions. So it's the first time we had you on live since the engagement.
Yeah,
So how are things?
good.
How are things? Now tell us, did you get down on a knee? Did you ask straight up? Walk us through all the private details publicly.
I was nervous at first, so I said, I'm sorry, but I can't get on one knee. You're going to have to help me up.
Okay.
But no, it was perfectly fine. She said I don't have to get on the that's fine. After she said yes. But everything is going good. Almost 2 weeks engaged and couldn't be happier.
Still going. Now, do you have a date set in mind here?
Don't rush the man there, Kinz. I'm enjoying the engagement.
I don't know. Depends on the other family what they want to do.
But more about the thing. So you went right in for it. You're a little bit nervous. You asked. Were you worried about a yes or no?
I was. That's the thing. I didn't want to get on one knee and get no, and then having to crawl away.
So you could have got down on the knee, but you chose, just in case you got the no, then you would have to stand up or you'd have to crawl away.
He was compromised.
He did it in his own way.
It's got to be unnerving.
But in order to get the other families, I did have to go on one knee and do it in front of them.
Okay, whoa. So you redid it?
Yes, I redid it with with the other family.
With her family?
Yeah.
And then you got down on the knee. Now,
and they all said yes.
Well, the whole family said yes.
Yes.
That's why you got to be accepted by the family.
Yeah.
That's it.
It wouldn't have been good if she said yes in front of your family, then no in front of hers. That would have turned you for a loop there, Ronnie.
Well, both are very accepted. Both.
There's no right way to do it, my good man. You do it the way that you want to do it. Joanne says, my hubby asked my mom.
My mom.
So
hey,
did you ask any family members first? A dad, a mom, an aunt?
I asked her dad, or I would have been doomed.
Okay, you did?
Yeah, and he said yes.
The dad approved?
Yeah.
That's
I warmed them up with a couple of
classy move.
I warmed them up with a good dad joke, better than Mark's dad jokes.
Well, tell us the joke. Do you remember it?
No, actually I don't.
Oh, yeah.
It was along the line of I know you don't want to give your daughter away, but she's mine now.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's okay. If that was my daughter, you would have got a black eye.
No, he laughed. I said no. I said you know what?
No, that's
we're all gonna hang out and
now
have a good time.
Are you gonna invite Mark and I to be groomsmen at some point? When we get there,
We're gonna stream it.
He's still.
They're gonna stream it.
He's still. We're more streaming men. We're not groomsmen. We're streaming. Ronnie has a lot of friends though.
We're
pal.
the streams.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Ronnie has. Remember that come pay evaluation day. We weren't invited to be groomsmen. Put that in your note.
Yeah. You guys will be. You guys will be. You guys would fit right in.
Good for you, Ronnie. So you popped it right before Christmas.
Yeah.
And you got the yes.
Yeah, good
now, you know
Christmas,
what
good
you
New
do,
Year's.
Ronnie? Just enjoy the engagement.
Yeah.
Don't get into the stress of
No.
everything. Enjoy it and treat her like a queen.
Oh, she is treated like a queen.
That's right, pal. Good for you.
Because as you can see, I'll go show on the camera.
What do you got?
Engagement band.
Oh, you have an engagement band.
Engagement band.
Well, that's nice.
If I could take it off.
Well, you can put down the piece of paper here, pal.
Yeah,
So
you may have to go show that. So Ronnie's going to show an engagement band that they purchased. Now, I assume that Melissa has one?
she has one that's at my place. It says
wow.
his king.
Pull that back a
pull it
little
back
bit,
a
Ronnie.
bit. Here
It says her king
Her king.
No, bring it
and
back in a bit.
his
All right.
queen.
We get it. Okay. Well, congratulations. So
Yeah,
you're
congrats.
wearing that. I love the band. Yeah. Now, that's the way to do it.
That's the way to do it. You
That's
gotta
right.
you gotta spoil her, keep her
Yeah.
happy, or you're doomed. If the credit card is not in her hand, she'll tell you every day, "Why am I not getting anything?"
Wow, that's dark.
But no, it's not true. But no, she's actually quite good. She's quite good. I do spoil her. That's just my.
Before I proposed to Terry, Mark made me ask him for permission.
Yeah.
If I can have a couple days off.
A couple
He
days
says
off.
that's kinsman tradition. He tricked me, Ronnie.
He tricked you.
He tricked me, but
Silly boy, tricks are for kids.
all right, Ronnie. So what we're gonna do
Yep.
is we're gonna go into a sponsor break. We're gonna come
Yes.
back and draw bowling passes and movie passes.
Yes, someone's
right.
going to win both. Bowling and movies right after this.
Tickets on sale now for Lisa Ferment's second annual Fly With Me music fundraiser. Coming up January 27th at 5 p.m. at the Porcupine Dante Club with entertainment provided by Donnie Most from Happy Days fame, comedy provided by Rick Lemieux, and MC by TV personality Bill Walechka. Tickets are on sale now through Eventbrite. And the Wizard of Paws professional pet grooming. Walk-in nail trims, canine enrichment, puppy sessions, senior sessions, or just treats for your fur child. Stop in and see them today, 223rd Avenue, or call to place an order 705-288-8660. And book off April 20th and 21st for Timmins Con 2024 at the MAC. One of this year's highlights will be the Mystery Machine coming from Scooby-Doo. Details online at northernontarioexpo.com. And who's ready for Rock on the River 2024? Details coming soon, so follow TFEC online. Online now, TimminsFestivals.com. And get connected with She's Connected with Mel and Mel. These ladies will help you grow your business. They deal with speaking engagements, workshops, and more. If you're not following these ladies, you must do so today. Put this on your New Year's resolution bucket list. Follow them now at shesconnected.ca. And boost your business in 2024 with Gerona's Board and Kelly Lawyers. Watch for our weekly post with winners posted every Friday. And DAP Cleaning Solutions are now filling up their January and February slots for carpet cleaning and strip and wax jobs today for your commercial units. Call Andrew Ed at DAP Cleaning Solutions for your free quote, 705-465-3500. Buying or selling in 2024? Then let Albert seal your deal with Royal LePage Northern Realty Leaders. Start 2024 off with a sold sign on the lawn. Call Albert today for your appointment, 705-465-3493, and let Albert work for you. And win every day in January with discount days at Jackpot Time Timmins. Every day this month, double line prizes. Also win great door prizes located at 251 First Avenue. This week at Imagine Cinemas, come and watch Wonka, The Iron Claw, and Migration. Tickets and showtimes online at ImagineCinemas.com. And Happy New Year's from Dare Timmins. Stay tuned for details coming soon for their free family skate. And the Porcupine Gold Kings take their 16-game winning streak and put it on the line as they go for 17 this Friday night. 7 o'clock, let's pack the barn when they take on the Timmins Flyers. Happy New Year from the PMHA, wishing all their Tier 1 PMHA teams a successful playoff run in 2024. And she's the producer of Sportsman Channel Canada and Just Hunt Inc., wishing you a Happy New Year, Amanda Lynn Mayhew. And find your dream home in 2024 with Jessica Gervais, broker of record with Royal LePage Northern Realty Leaders. Call Jessica now, 705-363-0136, or check out all her latest listings online at Jessica Gervais at royallepage.ca. Midtown Bowl has something fun for everyone, including Rockin' Bowl, pizza party packages, family deal, mad games, the fun zone, and more. Call to book your lane today, 705-267-3500. Need to fix your hair in 2024? Then contact Louise LaFond at Look 140 as she can make this happen. Call for your consultation if your hair is thinning or suffering from alopecia. Call Louise now, 705-267-7566. And Happy New Year from your Timmins Majors AAA Hockey Club. Wishing them all the best as they push toward the playoffs in 2024. Need new tires for 2024? Then stop in and see Masters Tire Timmins today. Don't pay for 90 days, and if you can't get to them, they'll come to you in all of Ontario with their mobile service. Call to book an appointment, 705-915-3745, or go see them right across from Hollinger Park, 440 Algonquin Boulevard. And let's cram the igloos Saturday night and watch your Iroquois Falls Storm as they take on the Kirkland Lake Gold Miners. It's also minor hockey night at the rink. Team with the most spirit at the game will win a pizza party courtesy of the Iroquois Falls Storm. Game time and puck drops at 7 o'clock this Saturday night.
Big prize time there, kids.
Big prize
That's
time,
right.
yes. Movie passes and 2 Rockin' Bowls, so Midtown Bowl and Imagine Cinemas.
Yeah, now what?
Win the bundle.
Let me ask you this question. Would you go bowling first and movies after, or would you go movies first or bowling after?
Well, I guess it would depend.
You can go either, but
it
what's
would
your
depend
preference?
on the movie time.
Well,
And maybe
I know that, Captain Obvious. I'm saying,
the time
what
of the rock
would
and
you
roll.
do?
Maybe bowling first, then movies.
Yeah.
Or movies and then bowling. I don't know. They're bowling.
You can't make a decision for this one either.
It could not.
Yeah.
I don't think you could choose a wrong decision.
Right.
For this.
So I would go bowling, right? And then I would have like an awesome meal at the bowling alley. They got awesome food there, by the way.
Yes, they do.
And then I would head over to the movies and get all relaxed, and a popcorn and a big thing of Pepsi.
Thing of Pepsi.
Now this is what I would do. That's my. I would go bowling and then movies.
Bowlings and
But you can do it anyway. You don't even have to do it the same day. But
No.
I'm thinking this is a nice night out.
Nice night out.
Yeah,
maybe
that's
this
right.
weekend. And again, whoever wins will get these passes to you
See,
tomorrow.
Ties
and
with
off
me.
you go.
Ties with me. Bowling first. Too many snacks at the theater. See, so Ty's thinking the same way I am.
Yeah,
Kinsman.
he's thinking the same way as you. But yeah, who's going to win? Wheel of winning.
Who's going to win? Well, we're going to find out here
We're
shortly.
gonna find
Because
out,
Ronnie's going
we're
to
gonna
throw
find
up
out shortly.
bowling
Yes,
and
we will.
movies. See, people are agreeing bowling than movies.
Bowling first and movies.
Now, do we have it shared on the screen? Ronnie, the good man, has it shared.
So
All
there we
right.
go, and we're going to fire the button.
The wheel of winning is
And we can't win.
we cannot win.
The wheel of winning.
Keeps
Where it
going
stops,
round and
no
round
one
there,
knows.
Kinsman.
Hey, Ty Stone.
Ty Stone, who you have to thank for helping you out with the trivia questions.
Yes, yeah,
he's one of many people.
He threw a few helpers out there. So congrats, Ty.
Ty Stone.
Maybe DM us your address. We'll pop these into the mailbox tomorrow for you.
Yeah, make sure we have your address. And congratulations. You know, maybe you're going out this weekend. You don't have to, but I would. With
be
the
fun,
cold weather, nice activities.
First official weekend of 2024.
Yeah. Is it the first time Ty's won a prize on the show?
I do believe this is a first-time winner for Ty.
There you go. Well,
First-time winner for Ty.
First time winner for Ty. And he didn't even get tongue-tied on time winner.
Tongue-tied with Ty.
All right. Is that it, Kinsman? You got anything else
I think
to
that's
yap
it.
about?
No, I don't think so. But let's see all the minor hockey teams making the trip to the Iroquois Falls Just Jordan Arena Saturday night. It's Minor Hockey League night. And again, all the teams are encouraged to bring all their teams and, team spirit. Throughout the night, you're going to pick one of the teams with the loudest cheers and spirit, and someone's going to win an entire pizza party provided by the Iroquois Falls store.
Hell yeah. And I just looked out the window. Your car's been running this whole time. The whole time, Kinsman.
1 hour.
You're going to have a toasty butt when you go home. And I'm going to be frozen, and you guys are going to be laughing at me.
Need the good old toasty seats. As Tracy said in her comment there. She likes the toasty seats,
Your car's
too.
been running the whole time.
Seat warmer is probably one of the best features in the vehicle.
You must be making it rain with all your money, with all that gas. All right, good night, everyone, and we will see you around. It's Thursday night, is it?
Yep, Thursday night.
Oh, wow, already. That went quick there,
we blew through the week, and again, next week is, Monday night you'll be here. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, it'll be Glenn Rosenstrom. He's going to bring some amazing prizes to give away. Yep. And then we get to find, who will win the good old bet online. Guess the time for Ella.
Thanks to Bella's Boutique.
Yes.
Beautiful, best store, pal.
It is.
Get your splash. I love the splash clothes they got there. Kids make a mess. I'm being reminded.
Yeah, they do. And again, if you haven't been, they're right on Pine, right there.
All right. Good night, everyone. Have an awesome day, and good job to Ronnie.
Yes.
You know what? This is a good job, Ronnie. Fist pounder, Ronnie.
Fist pump
You
to our
did a good
empty
job,
chair.
Ronnie. Good. That's
All right,
right.
you did a good night, and again, we'll see everybody on Monday night.
There we go.
But we'll see you at the Igloo on Saturday night. If you're going to go cram the Igloo, the Storm take on Kirkland Lake. First game back in 2024. It's going to be fun.